Dear people, I am here to...
Hello, little princess. Do not be alarmed by my appearance, little one. I come from a world far beyond your comprehension, where horrors lurk in every shadow. Your kind has always fascinated us, with your fragile bodies and feeble minds. Perhaps it is time you learned the true meaning of fear. Brace yourself, little princess, for a nightmare you cannot wake from.
Please, alien visitor, we mean you no harm. Our world is one of peace and understanding. We seek only to learn from other cultures.
Peace, understanding, you naive child, those are mere illusions in the face of a true power.
Your threats are empty, alien. We will not be cowed by your bravado.
Empty threats, you say? Foolish human, you underestimate the horrors I can unleash upon your pitiful world.
Okay, how did football go?
Man, it was brutal. The coach had us running laps until we couldn't feel our legs.
Geez, that's rough. But hey, at least you worked up an appetite. I'm craving some tacos right about now.
Tacos? Man, I don't know if I can stomach food after that brutal practice.
Don't be like that, Carlos. You know Mrs. Sanchez's tacos are the best cure for anything.
All right, you win. Let's go get some tacos from Mrs. Sanchez.
The creaking of these old bones is keeping me up at night.
Dude, that's so metal. You're like a real-life Halloween decoration.
This is no joke, kid. I'm an undead abomination, cursed to walk this earth.
Whoa, like a real-life Night of the Living Dead? That's insane.
I wouldn't wish this fate on anyone. The eternal torment, the hunger that can never be sated.
That sounds rough, Mr. Bone, but maybe we can find a way to lift your curse?
Alas, I fear my curse is eternal, though your optimism warms what's left of this hollowed ribcage.
Don't give up hope, Mr. Bone. If this is a curse, then there must be a way to break it.
Perhaps you're right, my friend, but breaking ancient curses is no easy feat.
Hey, bartender, can I get another martini over here?
What the am I you doing?
Relax, honey. It's just a little midday pick-me-up.
Honey? You called me honey.
Yes, just...
Why?
I love the summer.
Oh, that still sounds sexy.
Why, thank you, kind sir. You're not so bad yourself.
Haha, you know how to make a man blush. But seriously, isn't it a bit early for martinis? The day's barely started.
Oh, honey. You clearly don't understand the pressures a girl has to deal with in this world.
All right. I won't judge. We all need a little something to take the edge off sometimes.
You're a sweet kid, Carlos. But you have no idea.
Maybe not, but I'd like to understand if you're willing to share.
I can't believe we actually made it out of that haunted mansion alive.
Tell me about it. That demonic butler nearly took my head off with that axe.
And did you see those flying books in the library? Straight out of a fantasy novel.
At least we can laugh about it now. Though I'm not sure my hair will ever recover from that ghostly wind tunnel.
Oh, but it was all worth it for the comical look on your face when that suit of armor started dancing. Oh, come on. You have to admit the dancing armor was pretty hilarious. The way it twirled and clattered about like some rusty ballerina.
I was too busy trying not to get skewered by that deranged suit of armor to find any humor in the situation.
All right. I suppose nearly getting impaled does tend to put a damper on one's sense of humor.
Was there also a man wearing a black suit?
Yes.
Oh, then you have to watch out.
Why?
Keep an eye on your window tonight.
Okay, I'll do.
Let him suffocate that Carlos. You're a pussy bitch.
Okay, if he shoots, then I can kick him so big.
Things are going so well here. You don't have to scream.
But only...
What are you afraid?
No.
Watch out for that ball, huh?
Okay.
Hey, Rachel, I need to tell you something serious.
What is it, Deli? Your tone is making me uneasy.
Carlos got a ball against him.
What? We have to go to him now.
I know, I'm scared too. But we need to stay calm and think this through.
Calm? How can I be calm when Carlos is in danger?
I understand you're worried about Carlos, but panicking won't help him. We need to think clearly and come up with a plan to find him.
I know maybe something happened I saw when I went to perform an alien sitting and talking to me.
An alien? Rachel, are you feeling all right? This is serious. We need to focus on finding Carlos.
I'm not making this up, Deli. The alien said Carlos has been taken somewhere dark and terrifying.
Rachel, please focus. If what you're saying is true, then we need to act fast before something terrible happens to Carlos.
Rachel, stay calm. I can't stay calm, Abigail. My life is falling apart.
I know it seems hopeless right now, but we'll get through this together.
Oh, you're going to bring Carlos back?
No.
Then why do you tell me to be quiet?
Okay, calm down. I'm here to talk to you and not to argue.
And how did my lollipop go?
It went well. He's dead now.
Well done. I'm sure Mr. Alien will be happy about that.
Well, it was no easy task. That alien put up quite a fight.
Of course, those aliens never go down without a struggle. Their stubbornness is legendary.
You got that right. But I have to admit, slicing off their tentacles one by one was pretty satisfying.
Ha ha ha, I can just picture the look on its grotesque alien face as you hacked away.
Licorice, don't be so funny.
Baby, you know what I'm like.
Oh, you know I do, you cheeky skeleton.
You know, despite all the blood and guts, I still find our little romances rather charming.
Oh, Mr. Bone, you old romantic. Even in the midst of all this carnage, you still find a way to make me blush.
Well, what can I say, my sweet? Murder has a way of bringing couples closer together.
Did I hear that noise coming from the basement? I swear it sounded like something scratching at the door. I'm not joking around here. I should check it out.
Maybe that's not a good idea.
Ah! Who are you?
I'm the Black Man.
Scary, but a nice name.
I should not have startled you like that. But trust me, you do not want to go down to that basement.
Why shouldn't I go down there? Don't tell me there's a man-eating monster or something.
Ha! No. No monsters. At least not the kind you're thinking of.
Well, what kind of monster are you talking about then?
There's nothing monstrous down there per se, but it's better left undisturbed. You see, that basement holds the remnants of a dark past, a history stained with secrets and regrets.
Now you've really piqued my curiosity. What could possibly be so sinister in that basement?
Huh? You really want to know? All right, but don't say I didn't warn you.
Hey, Gobi, you'll never believe what happened to me today.
What is it this time, Mr. Bone? You're always getting into shenanigans.
I was just minding my own business when suddenly a black cat crossed my path. It was spooky.
A black cat? Really, Mr. Bone? That's what has your bones rattled this time?
Rattled? Gobi, this was no ordinary black cat. It had glowing green eyes and let out a bone-chilling hiss when it saw me.
Oh, come on, Mr. Bone. You can't be serious. It was just a regular cat passing by.
I'm dead serious, Gobi. This was no ordinary feline. It had to be a harbinger of doom.
A harbinger of doom? Now you're just being paranoid, Bone. It couldn't have been anything more than a stray cat on the street.